Even the most forward-thinking business leader that's carefully made a note of all those soft and hard trends and attempting to anticipate disruption before it arrives, even those people have been blindsided by what's happened with the coronavirus pandemic. And it has become a global concern now to every business and every industry, especially when it feels completely outside of their control. So can there still be certainty during these highly volatile times, do you think?
Well, absolutely. By the way, I shared one with you already, and that is it's certain the virus will double every 3 days. We already know that if we don't lock it down. Yeah. There's a certainty right there. But notice I mentioned there's a strategy you could attach to it to get a good result. Lock it down. And there's a penalty for not doing it. What about your business right now? Let's say you're a restaurant or a bar, or let's say you're in some business that's all of a sudden getting shut down, or you're closed down. Nobody's moving, nobody's buying. You have an amazing opportunity right in front of you, and that is to look at your customers and your customers' customers. They're all hurting. By the way, that's a certainty. They're all loaded with uncertainty and not sure what to do. When you've got customers and a customer's customer that is really in pain and in trouble, you have an amazing opportunity to help them. You have an amazing opportunity to grow your brand. You have an amazing opportunity to do and to step out and not just be an ordinary company or an ordinary person, but to do something extraordinary. And you don't start out by saying, hey, I want to help you out, here's the fee, because that would be the wrong way to go. The right way to go is to reach out with some ideas for them because you've done a little pre-work on what are the hard trends, what are the soft trends that will impact them, found some certainty that you can share with them in a way that you might be able to help them and say, look, I normally would charge for this. I'm not going to charge for it right now because I care about you. You're a customer. And I just want to help you through this. And believe me, if you're coming when they're in need and not with your hand out looking for money, and you're offering some really good, solid tips that can help them, they're going to remember that and they're going to do business with you. This is a chance for you to grow your brand. And if you're an individual, if you're an entrepreneur, roll up your sleeves and look at where can you make a difference, because there's all over. There's differences that need to be made. You should be doing it. And let me just give you one last comment. I think everyone has been focused on being successful. Our businesses, we're trying to be successful. As a person, we're trying to be successful. And I believe that always limits you as a human, as a person, as an individual, as a business. So instead of focusing on being a successful business and a successful leader, I want you to shift now to being a significant business and a significant leader, because success is all about you. Significance is about what you do for others. This is the time to focus on being significant. And that starts by thinking and helping others. And by the way, if you elevate your significance, you'll find yourself being far more successful. So instead of success being the goal, significance is the goal. Success is one of the after elements of being significant.